everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Today we're doing some Master Duel. Also, I don't know if I should say this. No, I just swapped clothes for going back to my piece. My work clothes. Alright, let's. I mean, yeah, YouTube doesn't have ads. So I do somewhat track of when the ads are. New gates added to solo mode. Wait, what? Features of Naturia Forest. Alright. Okay. First check the missions. Can see that on YouTube. Don't worry, Sentry. I have a the chat on my stream is both YouTube and Twitch. It says it next to it if it's Twitch or YouTube. And I have the YouTube open in the background so that I can moderate that one if needed. Okay, so our daily missions for today are also loving what I'm wearing. Activate a spell card, normal summon, win a duel. Ritual, Synchro or Xyz, Fusion, Pendulum or Link, and Special Summon a monster. Stay on Twitch since I have to look on this chat. Yeah. I really just want to tease what I'm actually currently wearing, but wait, oh there we go. It falls on the terminal world. All right. Let's do the story mode real quick. Creatures of Naturia Forest. Yes, they are part of one of the most toxic decks at the moment. To earn Naturia Runic. On this planet there's a woodland stretching out far over the horizon. Naturia Forest. It is a vast, fertile region called home to bugs, plants, stones, and other creatures given life by the earth itself. There are no wars here. Rarely are there any disturbances, save for the occasionally wandering in. The forest inhabitants are peaceful in nature and always try to avoid conflicts. Naturia have reshaped the vegetation to block passage through the forest. Rock Naturia have closed off the dangerous cliffs and poles to create a path. Okay, rescue ace tech gave me that first brick. Yeah. In order to lead the wandering humans away from the heart of the forest and prevent them from going into the forest. Now and again, child strays in, Naturia themselves will appear to guide the way back home. However, not all who stray into the forest are pure in their intention. Some scoundrels are aiming to stay a part of the forest's body. They set the power within it to raise a man's strength, that of a god. It's said to be an ingredient for a miracle elixir that grants eternal life and cures all diseases. Hey, we've already hit the moment that my tongue stops working properly. They said that the summit would fetch would be too great to spend even 3 lifetimes. Having placed their fate in, they have trespassed deep forest. Inhabitants of the forest show no mercy to others with such ignoble aims. Even the non-violent Naturia have their ways of roughing up intruders and encouraging them to go back whence they came. That said, the Naturia do not wish to maim or kill anybody. For instance, forced intruder out to take a bite of Naturia strawberry, but hidden in the fruit shadow is the prick of Naturia horn needle. Intruders fled in surprise, only caught in the web of Notoria's spider fang. Dangling helplessly, they receive a tackle from Notoria bamboo shoots. Now the intruders fled with all their might, rubbing their bruises and licking their wounds. If the Notoria are small in stature and equally slight in strength, but by cooperating as neighbors, help each other, protect the forests from their enemies. Things continued in this manner for hundreds upon thousands of years, the forest blessed with an abundance united in. However, eventually, a new menace appeared that threatened the very way of life. These invaders from outer space are known as worms. Oh yeah, it is the worm storyline again. I keep forgetting that Noturia and the worms are in the same storyline. Alright, let's do this instructional deck right now. Really, we're starting off with Camilla. Alright, can do this. Starts off with Beetle and one set of cards. I bet it is. Summon Camilla. Gives us search. Well, foolish. Sends Sacred Tree. Funnily enough, Sacred Tree is what's hiding the Klee system in the lore. So the most annoying pendulum deck when pendulums were just new literally spawned from this same bit. Wait and 3, a blessing is full crickets. Sure. That's immediately a level 5 sync I can make. Oh. Not going for the level 5 synchro. Alright. Beats and Tornado. So. Okay, but I can only make a level 6. Arceum? Sure. Still not used to. I'm still not properly used to dragging the cards to the spots. Yeah. All cricket back. And now we're going into Ria Beast, right? Yeah, that's what I want to do. There we go. Now we can negate a spell effect and a trap effect. Yeah, trap. Negate with Barkion. I love how it even says which cards to banish. Really are holding your hands on the instructions, aren't they? Alright. Now we can swap to an actual deck that we made ourselves. Apparently I got some people saying that this is a good deck. See? It's a good hand. Alright. So we start field spells, so we get 2 normal summons. I summon a Hydrant. And with the effect of Fire Engine, summon itself. Hydrant effects. I will search Preventer. And Alert. Alright, let's see. Hydrant into Karibo. On. Why is the AI already thinking things through? Oh, okay, I see. Fire Engine. Summon Monitor. Search. Search Reinforce. And with Preventer, banish the Hydrants. There's a specific reason for that. First things first. Ease off. Gives me my Hydrants back through Preventer. My extra normal summon from the field spell. Search Emergency. Link 2 off. The Promethean Princess. Princess revives the Preventer. Off Airlifter and Princess. Turbulence. Banishing Alerts. Monitor. Turbulence. Set from deck. Stain. Alerts. Extinguish. And emergency. Emergency hands. Impulse. And tribute Fire Engine. I might as well immediately revive the Fire Engine. So, what do I have now? As soon as my opponent summons anything, I can literally just go Fire Engine, summon something else. If they destroy anything, Turbulence gets to destroy something. If they summon anything that I can't destroy, but I can target, I can flip it face down with Preventer as a quick. All of my back row get their additional effects from Hydrants. And maybe during later in the stream, maybe. So I got a couple of interrupts here. I literally just built an OTK with a mediocre hand. Joshua, the space kinda invalidates the commands. Okay, granted, this is against AI, and the AI does not do any interrupts. So I can believe that this wouldn't be convincing. think my first real Rescue Ace deck was pretty good for my first try, so let's share it. Here's the only public duel on my account. Alright. With the arrival of the worms, the era of peace, for ruptured lasts. At first, they seemed to be no more than a minor curiosity, like others that appeared in the forest from time to time. So they were dealt with in the same way as interlude. It was futile, for the worms did not cease. Contrary, their numbers grew by the day. The entire forest will be overrun if things continue like this. A number of Naturia stood up, vowing to take down the worms and protect the forest. These were the keepers, the most powerful beings in Naturia forest. Days went by, the fierceness of conflict only. Occasional moments of respite, Naturia Leodrake looked back fondly on the time of peace, now but a memory. It seemed he had been fighting almost non-stop. Couldn't remember the last time he had laid down to sleep. Such is the strength of Leodrake's relentless fangs and ravaging claws. Even the worms prove no match. Their numbers are overwhelming and their assaults keep coming on after one another. The ever-dependable Naturia Beast and Naturia Barkion, and even the usual static Naturia Landois, have been called into action again and again. Theodrake in hardly a moment's rest before he heard the wing beat of an approaching Naturia in horny form. He had come with a message. A great host of worms away. Noticing the unrest among the trees, Drake braced himself for combat. The previous series of battles had taken a toll, chipping away at his strength. Nevertheless, Drake will fight on. Foremost, a forest must be protected. This place where we live in peace must be preserved. The Lion of the Naturia rouses himself, letting out a louder roar than ever. Then he charged straight into Thor's worms, laying waste all in his path. Aw, we didn't even get to see the entire thing, because there's an entire evolution line of that card. Alright, I'm gonna do these two still, because at the end there will be gems usually, yeah. So I'm gonna do these two, and then I'm going into ranked. Also, I'm pretty sure I get a mission reward for this as well, because I did the solo mode 3 duels. Lifter, Fire Engine, Contain twice, and Pot of Prosperity. Emergency. Nice. Let's start with Prosperity. Let's see. Pluta. Swords. And Semi-Swordsman. Hydrant, Rescue, Contain, Airlifter, Hydrant, Alerts. Well, going Hydrant then. The order doesn't really matter because I am gonna search anyway, so everything is gonna get shuffled anyway. Airlifter. Airlifter effects. And then I'm immediately summoning Fire Engine as well. And search HQ. Activate HQ. Hydrant with the extra normal. As soon as I get to Hydrant, that's literally the main play I make. Just go straight into Preventer. That I can more easily make Promethean Princess. Alright. We're gonna do that. Might as well do emergency and tribute the preventer instead. Yeah, I'm going for turbulence. Then tributes preventer so that it dodges the trap hole. Go turbulence. Rescue. Alert. Extinguish. And emergency. Emergency. Alert. Extinguish. Rescue. Enemy sets contain. I'm just gonna go straight into... which one should I go with? Let's go with turbulence. I'm not gonna OTK anyway, cause my damage is reduced due to prosperity. Preventer. Alert. Search. Fire attacker. There we go. Battle. Fire engine first. And form Ambler Whale. And then turn. So if he summons anything, Fire Engine cheats something out from deck, and then that summon would trigger the fire attacker. It seems... Alright. Leave it is. Normal. Summon fire attacker as well. Ah! Why do you guys always wanna assault me with those balls? I wanna attack with Hydron just to see what happens. Ah, fuck it. Of course. The one time I'm hoping for a Naturia card and it's not. It's not that I'm sitting here in tights and a virgin killer. It's I like being a masochist. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. No. Okay, one more against the AI, then we can go to the ranked. No, I am not. You guys are the bullies. You're the ones that are constantly assaulting me with balls. You're all... that's what you bully with. You're the ones that are throwing balls and bottles at me. I'm just here trying to entertain all of you. All you guys do is just attack me. I don't have a pout. I don't have a pout or a cry emote on this avatar. No. I would I would do a cry emote, but I don't have one. This. Okay, they search. So fire attacker allows me to draw. It's basically a graceful charity. Draw 2, discard 1. Discard emergency. Gonna keep the Nibiru in hand, just in case. I'll allow it. I know it's quick effect, so even if I were to do it, it would still go through because he would just respond. Hey, what? I'm doing decent. Also, I have a little announcement actually. I am planning on doing a Master Duel tournament next week on Saturday. A tournament. Yes. We do recommend doing more of a fun decks than competitive decks, because not everyone in the community has meta decks. Hey, a burner. What's the topic of the tournament? Just any deck. There's no real topic. Just Master Duel in general. Hey, Omvi. I swear, one of these days, I'm gonna. I straight. I want to get angry, but I pressed the wrong button and I went derp. Alright, I'm gonna do contain. Wait, I can't target the Leo Drake. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to stop the Leo Drake from being able to attack to contain's effects. Maybe I should have just used it earlier. What's considered meta? Basically, if you... Let's say... I'd say currently Snake Eyes would be meta. So that one would be somewhat frowned upon. Yeah, we're just gonna try and keep it somewhat fun. Because I only use meta engines like the Horus and you want rogue text guys with. I mean, meta engines are fine. It's just don't make it a full-on meta deck. Yeah, hydrants. Like it can be a meta archetype. It can be meta engines. Just don't make the deck itself meta relevant. Yeah, rescue ace. Shuffle all four back. Oh, Orcust is safe. That meta has been a bit too long ago to be considered still. Orichalcos? No, not Orichalcos. Orcust. the machine link deck that has a field spell that turns all their effects into quick play. I made a avatar in VR chats. That's one of their monsters. I have Orcus Galatea as a working avatar in VR chats. Although I do have to fix the face a bit because it's still a little wonky. Yeah, I made a public avatar, and that's Orcus Galatea. The face needs fixing, but aside from that, it's a functional avatar. Hold on. Now I need to check. Did I actually share pictures of it? Well, we're in solo mode, so there's no timer. So let me see. Let's see if I have any pictures I can throw on the screen real quick. My file explorer wants to load. Drive. Just. Oh yeah, I have a GIF of the face splitting open. Hold on. Media source. I have a. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Wait, why did it disappear? What? I basically made that as in reference how it becomes Orcus Nightmare. Alright, now let me actually hide that again and change it to a proper full picture of it. If I can find one. I'm not the... Why is... Why is it realistic somewhat? Because I made it, and I tend to end up making it my stuff a little too realistic compared to what it's supposed to be. I wonder, actually, did I actually... Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of the actual full body. Where is it? I have it on screenshots. I am not seeing it among my screenshots. Fuck. You know what I could do? Otherwise, I can technically check my my Discord real quick if I posted any pictures on there. Hold on. Blender project showcase. Ah, I do have one. I do have a full picture. Question is only where did I save it. Still, I don't play Souls. Hold on. There. Save. And here we are. Kind of proud on how well it turned out for something that I just did for as a fun project for for a little bit to distract myself, because it wasn't actually meant to be. Oh yeah, hydrate. Let me do the hydrate real quick. Face needs fixing though. Yeah, I know. I seem to be going a little uncanny with my faces when it comes to humanoid faces. I need to practice my human faces so that I can make that work a little better. Aside from that, it's actually very close to what it's supposed to be. Maybe the scythe needs fixing as well, because it is a little wonky, but that could just be with how I did the panel lining for all of the circuits that are on it. Probably fix it myself because I did not. What?
Run.
Might as well maxi there. Alright, that gives me both effects of impulse. Haha! Alright, I'll cheat out from my deck. Enter. Impulse is negated. Preventer set one face down. And fire engine summons itself. Oh yeah, wait, no, it's not Leo Drake, that's... What? Wait, why could I not target the Leo Drake? I'm guessing the rose that I just flipped face down. Your opponent can only activate one spell or trap card each turn, so no, that's not it. Oh well. I should have known that. I flipped it face down myself. Oh well. I might have been Pepega. I'm not Pepega enough to kill myself here. So I have a revive card. I have a return from the grave to the hand. And I have a cheat out from deck. Let's cheat out from deck real quick. Gets my hydrant. And fire engine to grave. Now I should have the secondary effects of all of the rest of my back row. Here. Let's get that one back real quick. There we go. Fucking Rika as well. I have a disdain for Rika because they tribute opponents' cards. I am gonna extinguish that real quick. That way they can't tribute it for other Rika monsters. Pretty sure the field spell only allows it once per turn. Yeah. Might as well use alert to search another one. Before I go, I have to do this. What are you about to do? What are you doing? Now I'm worried. But swear one of these days, I'm gonna stab one of you guys' eyes out for that. Anyone like to join me and give her a mini pop? One of these days, I'm taking that away from you guys. You know what? Fuck it. I'm grabbing myself some protections. There. Now I have a pillow protecting me. I really do not want a Nibiru right now. I feel like it might be the only option that I have. Detach from a shield and target one will tribute it. They're always going for the turbulence as well. I mean, they can't go for the hydrants, so the only other option are Camilla or Preventer.
Please daddy hit me with those big salty balls.
I'm just glad that you did it with the fucking plush rather than with my own voice. Uh. No, I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Joshua. Alright, let's do this shit. I'm going for reinforce. And with emergency, I will reset contain. Then preventer banish hydrants. HQ, alert, extinguish, rescue. No, I'm not doing this rescue. The one that's banished. And the banished emergency. Nice. Do they have any fire in the grave? No, it's only water and earth, right? Yeah, then it's not really useful to go into Hita. So do little Chimera instead. Venter, Hydrants. Yes. Hydrant Search. Go for another Fire Engine. Then we go Zero and the link to Little Chimera. To Princess. And then Princess revive Turbulence. Haha. Summon the engine. Effects. Might as well immediately activate the set contain to bait out the mole crickets or negate it. Okay, seems like the negate goes through. Set a new contain. Set a new extinguish. We have one more spot, right? So yeah, I'm going for rescue. Reviving is better than searching at the moment. Plus, I can already cheat out from deck with emergency. Alright. Attack the crickets. And there, because the primal being token is too strong currently. That's the one thing I still need to out. And the problem is I can't do it with my back row, because my back row only affects the effect monsters, and the token is not effect. Preventer is also effect, so I can't use that either. Fuck. Might as well go for Turbulence then. Enforce gives attack and defense. Alright, and I'm just setting in defense. God damn it, of course that negates. Alright, in that case, contain the Mudan. And directly from deck to your spell and trap zone, but you cannot special summon the rest of the turn except spend. That is fine. I don't need secondary effects for now. So I'm attributing the Hydrants for Linkuribo. That should be my out against the Primal Being token. As soon as the token attacks, we just turn it to 0 attack. And there's Camilla again. Get rid of Primula. And we lower that attack. Haha. And there is our outs. Easy as hell. Oh fuck, I should have set turbulence to attack modes. Oh well. Be fine. Banish tyrants, rescue, contain, and the other rescue. Contain the alert in hand. I will add back Preventer. Then we Preventer. Banish the Hydrant in Grave. Get rid of that field spell. And immediately gets our Hydrant back as well. See, I know what I'm doing with my deck. I'll leave it. Then I will cheat out Fire Attacker, Tribute Hydrant. The reason I do that, specifically Promethean. If it went through, I would have just placed the Nightmare Phoenix next to Promethean again. There we go. Promethean Princess is still gonna be the one that finishes this shit off. Okay. Set a rescue. Emergency. Extinguish. And a contain. And then the tear. Now, if they even get rid of my Promethean, I can literally just cheat out something else from my graveyard through the Amblo Whale. Plus my Turbulence will destroy whatever they have. Alright, search, that means I get to draw. Sure. At this point, I am trading out the Use Up Fire Attacker's effects. Summon Monitor instead. That will give me a search, and as soon as my opponent uses an effect on the field, I get to get fire engine back. Actually, no, I'm doing it right now. Through rescue. Rescue here, and then immediately as they summon, get a summon from deck. There we go. Might as well give it some protection as well. Because if I am correct, one would negate from the graveyards, right? Will discard from hands or grave in the deck, tribute one land, negate the effect. Yeah. So this one makes it unaffected by monster effects, so it can't be negated by it. I'll summon Airlifter. It should allow me to summon the Turbulence in my hands if my opponent activates an effect on fields. Field spell. One emergency back. Actually, one preventer back. Monitor back. Fire engine back. And a contain back. Nice. I just get rid of this fucker. And just attack for game. There we go. Hey, Blast X. Yes. Yeah, I was being told that my deck wasn't supposedly good. Oh, got new missions. Wait. Oh, duel in solo mode wasn't a mission yet. Damn it. Alright. Rescue is super good. Yeah. Alright, let's see how it performs in ranked. Maybe too much? Believe me, the snake eyes are still better. Oh yes, of course. The funny thing is, I have biggest issue with your deck is that you don't really see a consistent way to get iron. I mean, emergency is a thing. Plus impulse. Oh, and there is a lot of ways to get into hydrants. Just not always on your first turn. Impulse, engine, and emergency, you can get it straight from your deck. So Spencer. Oh. Christ, Sentry. No, I'm playing pure. But I have beaten a Snake Eyes player with pure Rescue Ace. What am I guessing? Nibiru? Yeah. Incanshotted it. Alright. Going fire engine. Really matter which one I revived. I just needed something to tribute. I'm gonna keep my impulse in hand. I added power codes to the deck. I mean, that's definitely a choice. I mean, attributes wise, it does fit. But like, I don't know, because that one specifically requires 3 materials. And it's a negate. Yeah, but it's not a quick effect negate. It's a on-field negate for 1 turn that you need to preempt the effect. You can't use it in response. Very easy win. A little too easy. I do love if you don't go overboard with your summons on the before your 5th summon. It's very easy to just bait out the Nibiru. Well then, Pit Knight. To be honest, I still have to see how Pit Knight performs. Yeah, so Excess, Phoenix, Appaloosa, Roll Swords, Flame Swordsman, and that's a quick effect negate for monsters. I give any of these up, to be honest. They could be all be good. Let's do Little Chimera. Let's do Airlifter so we can search the field spell. Airlifter. Deck stats to 0 of the negated monster. What? Oh, yeah, it alters the deck. Yeah. Been such a long time since I've actually read the Pit Knight monsters. All it needs are 2 effect monsters. It's fire. Yeah. It does fit with the deck, but I still don't really part. Then again, I need to reread the card effect to know to actually judge it fairly. Why am I hearing music? Oh, I think it's an ice cream car coming down the street. It's good backup? Maybe. Opponents still... all opponents just surrendering before I can even finish my turn. Alright. One more. And I'm swapping back to my regular deck. Well, my favorite deck. It revives itself on end phase endlessly. Oh? That might be interesting to know. Lifter, Preventer, Rescue, Impulse, and Maxi. Alright. Alright, might as well start with a Maxi then. Ah, at least we baited the Ash Blossom. Still, got some work to do. We have Preventer, Airlifter, and Impulse. As soon as one of the monsters on field effect, we can use Impulse to beat something out. Wait, Gamma? Oh. How many negates is this gonna have as a deck? In the end phase, if the card is in the grave because it was destroyed by battle or card effects, there's the steering. Oh, and it doesn't even specify that it needs to be your opponent. Zombie Vampire. Alright. Mill the top 4 cards. But I will also immediately do this. Fire Engine. Because now if he summons with that effect, I get to summon as well. Okay, he revives. Another Imseti. In that case, I will summon Monitor. I already have an Airlifter in hand. Monitor effects. Urge Extinguish. I have Engrave. A Monitor. Pulse. Emergency. Contain. What effect did he just activate before me? Oh, Mirror Sword Knight. That could be annoying. The fucking illusion winged Chimera is real annoying. Luckily, I have one or more rescue ace aside from Preventer, so I can flip something face down if need be. Which means if actually, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Because I know fusion materials are still usable when flipped face down. Problem is, I don't know if the effect that allows the fusion monster to be treated as Chimera the flying mythical beasts will still apply if it's face down or not. Because I think that's gonna be my main issue here. Also, he's Oh, it's not even going to work because he's going to negate and destroy. Arrows are top right and middle right. Yeah. So negate and destroys. Problem is, I don't have anything banished currently. Fuck. We might have come across someone that is a bit of a hard counter. Because of the in-graveyard negates and recurring fusions. Yes, we have baited a lot of negates already. Chimera fuse. Is he going to fuse into the illusion chimera or is he else? There went my rescue. So that's midnight early try and text. Yeah, I know. So I am in the assumption negate the effect of the monster with the highest attacks. That would be the zombie vampire. Let's see if I can bait a negate. That's because he can't use the zombie vampire anyway. Okay, instead he is negated. Emergency effects to reset the contain. Is he going to allow it? Now my question is, how far can I take it? Doesn't have any Firemon. Oh wait, no, he does. He have Ash Blossom. In that case, I can do Hita, steal the Ash Blossom, and then use Ash Blossom to link off. Oh, fuck right off. How many fucking negates did he have in his opening hands? Let's see, he had an effect failure. He had the Gamma, he had an Ash Blossom. He had at least the Cornfield Coadle. Nice! Guardian Chimera. Used 2 materials from field, right? 2 from field, 1 from hand. So that's 1 draw, 2 destruction. Thing is, he doesn't have the fusion, so Mirror Sword Knight and the Cornfield Coadles and negates do not work anymore during this turn, so I am fine. Just need to find myself a solution. Okay. I have not normal summoned this turn, have I? Or did I? No, I did not. Yes. Perfect. I can get this search off, I should be fine. I can just literally go into Preventer. Let's do this. Let me guess, he has fucking Nibiru. He must have. Else he would not be able to respond to every single one of the activation effects. No, because he can't have activate Imperm when he has cards on the field. He has no set cards. It must be Nibiru. It must be a hand trap. Max Seed, that's possibility as well, but then I wonder why he wouldn't have played it yet. At least with Nibiru, it makes sense that he's holding on to it. Try and make it completely useless for me. Come on. Pam 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 pam. Let's do monitor so we can get another search off. Fuck. Might have to do reinforce. Yeah. Monitor and Promethean Princess. Emblo Whale. Hydrant is on the field now. I should be able to activate reinforce in response. Need be. Rid of the, because else is just going to keep milling the mirror swords and cornfield bottlers to the graveyards. Now, if I were to use Extinguish against Mirror Sword Knights, I should block him out of the negates, non-destruction negates, meaning that he can only negate with the illusions by using the one that is specifically for targeted cards. Okay, it was indeed Maxi, I guess. There's the Promethean Princess, Amblo Whale effects. Summon the Hita, so that at least when that is destroyed, I get a search. Can I turn this around? Problem is, I don't know what he has in hand. So I might be able to destroy one of the materials. Can probably still make it from hand. Going for the Baphomet. Oh my, what have I got here? Thanks for the thanks for the follow, Smalls 998. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Of course, he has a second Chimera Fusion, and for some fucking reason, Chimera Fusion is not a hard once per turn. Only its secondary effect that allows him to either add it back to the hand or special summon the materials of the original is a hard once per turn. Ugh. That gives him immediately the illusion version. But somehow Gustav Max isn't a once per turn, so it's possible to play with it. Technically, yeah. Wait, I thought Gustav Max was a once per turn. Wait, with that. Yeah, once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, inflict 2000 damage. It's not... It's not a hard once per turn, but it is a once per turn. If you want to reuse the effect, you have to summon a second version. I'll wait. And... Or... bots trying to message me in Discord. Card battles, the monster can be destroyed by that battle hero and its technique hits. Yeah, technically you can. Immediately, he literally uses Chimera Fusion 3 times in a turn. Some bullshit. Not to mention, he literally has fucking negates in the graveyard. Who the fuck plays several Guardian Chimera? Fuck it. Activate Reinforce. Make Rescue Ace Hydrant immune to monster effects and make it once per turn not destructible by battle. I'm getting rid of the Chimera. There. Now all of the negates in his graveyard are not active. They just fizzle. As well set use the reinforce to set something back. So either he attacks with both Guardian Chimeras on Hydrants, get rid of that, and I can use my Hita to revive his oh no, there it is. Actually, Fuck it. Rescue. Technically speaking, since I have Hydrant, I can steal one of his cards. I don't have anything to fuse into, so going the Albaz is not great. Yeah, fuck it. I'm stealing his Chimera. The Illusion Chimera. Yeah, Engine might have been the better one, but he would get another draw from it as well. His Chimera does not get destroyed in battle, and it will drop his monster to 0. Yes. Now I should be able to... Wait. Oh, Link summons cards, so only when it's... Okay. So I can't get a search from it. That's the protection from Reinforce. I am losing the Hydrant now. But I have the solution. Problem is the King Sarcophagus is an annoying card to deal with against Entity.
What have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, Juicy Booty Top. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Okay, I got Rescue. That's actually a pretty good card. That one might actually save me. I just need to revive my my hydrants. Well then. I literally had to go rescue, revive hydrant, search turbulence, then just set the back row. Another rescue, emergency, contain and extinguish. Hey. Alright, Sentry, I'll... Oh yeah, I'm friended with you on here, so I should be able to just go straight to your profile. Replay. Let's see. How did your duel go? Alright, you're going second. Oh, he double pressed by accident. Okay. I am surprised to see someone else playing Metaphys. Okay, remember it was my first try with Rescue Ace. Okay, so Rescue Ace field spell twice, which is great. Double Hydrants, also not all too great. So it's a good starter. Here's Mech Inaba, which would be able to cheat out the Hydrant. Alright. Oh, Turbulence as well. I forgot that Turbulence is also machine with same attack and defense. Rescue, alert, extinguish, emergency. Yeah, I would have maybe swapped the rescue out for the contain. Okay, immediately Nightmare Phoenix. Good. Can't use the effect because you didn't have anything to start. What the? Metaphys Armed Dragon. What the fuck was your opponent doing? Huh? I am majorly confused on what your opponent's plan is. Huh. Oh, yeah, at least you have a full field. Okay, banish the armed dragon for draw 2. Ragnarok. Oh, that's gotta sting. The macrocosmos getting banished from Ragnarok's effect. That's gotta sting. There goes the rescue. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, you played pretty good with the rescue ace. I'm just questioning the choices the opponent made in deck building. Seval. Alright, I can get a 10 pack. Could I? I don't want to grab a 10 pack from either Revived Legion or Nightmare Arrivals. Because I am tempted to actually make the Chimera and deck. You know what? Let's do it. Wait, I tried to get another normal summon. That's why I activated another HQ. Now I know that's not working. Yeah, no, it's sets that on the cards. Genko field spell. Why is Gaia in here? What? Okay, fire attacker, HQ, Lost World. Nothing new. My defense, it was my first try. True. Yeah. Impulse, Skytoptera. Funny thing is, I have gotten the fusion that requires Skytoptera a couple of times already, but this is my first Skytoptera. Yeah. Aside from Skytoptera, still no new cards yet. Going now. Have a great rest of stream. Alright, see you later. Have a good night, Sentry. Ah, Chimera the Illusion Beast. At least one new card that I'm actually interested in. Fearless. Cell of the Mythic Claws. Yeah. How many packs do you think I need to open? I was about to say to open before I get an Ultra. Super. And another Guide and Guardian Chimera. That would be my second one. Don't know how I feel about Ultimate Bright Knight Ursatron Alpha. Am I gonna get a Guide on Toptera every couple of packs? Also, I just noticed. You guys can't see how many packs that I currently have opened already, due to my insignia being covering it up. Where do I have my insignia? Oh, nope, that's Spouts. Where's the... There's insignia. Unlock that and move that over so you guys can actually see full screen. Still nothing new. Wait, how it... Why is that saying it's new? I literally got this one a couple of times already. One Ultra in those 10 packs. Just one. Jesus. It's not my lucky day today, ain't it? Alright. Until all extra. Those selected cards. Want multiple copies of... Not tending to build a if it's a Starfrost deck, or like Vita deck, those cards around. Still need to edit some decks to include SP Little Knight now that I have her. Yeah. Mantle these. Oh. Kept a couple of doubles. There we go. Don't have anything double anymore. Alright. Now let's go and actually play my favorite deck. Where is it? Aha! Let's see if the old bitch still works. Going first. So, the game plan. Banish as much shit as we possibly can. Alright. A little lead hanging too much into the branded bit of the deck. Kinda wish that I had more Metaphys cards in my hands rather than just the Pendulum and the Field Spell. Well, I guess I bricked. The Rebellion went through, at least I would have been able to play, but yeah, no. Gonna wait. Let me guess. Sword Soul? Yep. Fuck this shit. Not sitting through all of that. Alright, hopefully this time I get a better, better hands. Okay. Ah, I can do shit with this hands. First thing first. Open. Here's the decoy. Use its effects to banish the Daedalus. The reason will become clear real soon. So it summon itself. Then Daedalus will banish Tyrant. So this might turn into a situation. Circular. Okay, okay. We can... I have a... I have a game plan. Wait for the Sigma. Now. Banish the Sigma. Where's the Sigma mindset now? Huh? Okay, the search, but the search is not important. It's basically just baiting Ash Blossom. And on my turn, I will summon the Ragnarok. Oh, droplets. Oh well. If I can get keep the Magnamats on the field somehow, which I doubt. Or a way of getting it revived. I will use it to synchro summon into Chaos Angel with Ragnarok. Garibo. Alex. Ah, fuck me. Xyz? Yes. Alan Burton. Thing is, if he attacks, I can use Decoy and swap out in Tyrant. Problem is, that's assuming the Decoy Dragon doesn't get destroyed before battle. Start playing. Yeah. Guessing he tributed to Rebo for it. Not tribute, send. Roll in extra monsters can make it. Oh, okay. It is a tribute. Let me guess. The big bitch himself. 3000 attack monster, unaffected by effects. If it's destroyed, adds a math mech card from deck to hands. Attack twice, and comes double. Let's see if I can bait him into changing targets. What? Wait, what? Hold on, what? What doubled the damage? What? I saw double attack and double... What? Double the attack stat and double the amount of attacks, but I didn't see double the damage. That's a bit bullshit. And again, I should probably have summoned my my bestial in defense regardless. Alright, let's try this again. Saturnair, Druisworm, Decoy, Allure, and Triple. Alright. Let's start with Allure. Just makes it safer for me. Now I can do the same effects without needing to banish. Ah, fuck. Fuck it, might as well put it in the scale just in case. Why every time I draw Decoy Dragon I have a brick Tans? I only have 2 copies. And I'm only drawing one of them. What is it about Decoy Dragon that breaks my hands? Don't tell me. Fuck, it's generators. Oh, fuck you. No search. I know he would be searching for the field spell. Get all the tokens. Why? I just want to see my Metaphys monsters. Why did I draw into Max 3? Out of all of the cards that I could have drawn. Ah. Oh, that card's gonna help me. That card is gonna... He's gonna regret activating that. Because as soon as I get to special summon something, I am getting cards in the graveyard that are targets for my bestials and my decoy. Damn it. I should have waited until I could respond to the tribute instead of being shotgunning it. That's my mistake. Still though, it's not enough attack points. This summon would give me draw. And of course, fucking plus one.
What have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, Omvi. You're enjoying your stay. My suffering. Kid, there we go. Now I have something to do. I am immediately activating the Druisworm, banishing Ardell. Get myself a body on the field. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a tournament next week on Saturday. top 3 cards of my deck were 2 Aloof Lupins, only 2 Aloof Lupins in my deck, and a Baldrake. Nice. Might as well do the Metaphys Factory Enhance. Vanished. No, only my Bestial. In that case, let's get rid of Jormungandr. Oh, I should have gone for the Tyrant. At least then I would have had something in the grave to banish. Oh, but I have another... No, it's good that I didn't go for Tyrant. Because now I can use it for Asymetaphys and actually get a draw from it as well. Never mind, I have a better card to banish. Activate Asymetaphys. Sorry, buddy. That's too late. Anti-spell fragrance requires preemptive activation. Okay, what is he summoning? R. Further effects activated contribute to generators and spellcasters. Doesn't have that, so best thing he can do, just counter the Ascension with the first effect. And or Field to the Grave. Which, technically speaking, would help me if I get to choose. Yeah, I get to choose. So I just sent the Tyrant so that I have a target for decoy. And Dimension or Ragnarok? Dimension or Ragnarok? Let's Ragnarok the house. Then we do Lubellion. Search Magnabots. Summon Ragnarok. Okay, we banished the decoy and my 1 or 2 regained. Fine. Don't need the regains. Oh, there goes my soul absorption. I love doing the soul absorption in this deck because, god damn, it can get into ridiculous numbers at times. No, I'm going for the Chaos Angel first. Yes? Yeah, no, Chaos Angel first. Get rid of the one that's faced and the back row. Oh, it's another Soul Levy. It's just backup for what if that one would fail. Okay, banish the Ragnarok. Oh, that's perfect. I just need to get a Bestial back from my graveyard with the Magnamat effect. Wait. Oh, fuck. Where's the brand that's... Ah, fuck. One copy of that one is already banished. It's fine. I have a Chaos Angel that can't be destroyed by battle and unaffected by activated monster effects. And if he tries to attack, I can summon something back. Okay, I'm going Druid's Worm. Now let the fun begin. As soon as I get my ability to summon my Bestial, immediately banish Necrophase. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. I see what the intent is. In that case, I am not banishing the Necrophase, I am banishing Nephthys. If I play my cards right, I can essentially prevent myself from decking out with just 2 Metaphys Tyrant Dragons. Spirit Monster defense, summoning itself. Yeah. What? Exorcister Caspitel. Gives him. Okay, that effect is not gonna apply. So we can search an Exorcister monster from deck. Doesn't matter. Just gotta summon the tyrants from my banished. Oh. I see what he's planning to do. Go into the other Exorcister link, yeah, Xyz. Banish something on the field, then use the rank 8 Exorcister to banish something else. I don't think they realize what's the synchro monsters you control are unaffected by monster effects activated by your opponent means. What is that one? I've never seen that one before. Neither player can target exorcism monsters you control with effects or of monsters that were special summoned from the grave. Good thing basically none of my effects targets. And especially not from the grave. Can attack twice, detach 1, banish cards your opponent controls. Activates a card or effect, return 1 Xyz monster you own attached to the cards. You can special summon that monster from your deck. From your deck. Alright. Which one you targeting for banishing? Oh, it's not targeting, it's just non-targeting banish. Which banish? Ah, the field spell. That's fine. Field spell kind of just gives protection against responses. Uh, sure. Banished Tyrants. Just sends another 3, so that would mean I only have 6 more cards in my deck. Ah, fuck, there went one of my dimensions. Thing is, I haven't seen my second Necro phase yet. So, technically speaking, I can fully reset my... Well, mostly reset my deck. Just needs to somehow get Necrophase in my graveyard banished, and then normal summon the second Necrophase. Yeah. After this back to the front deck. Search. Searching for the trap. I am not summoning the decoy. I don't wanna mill too much. Can only do 2 more special summons. Or my deck is has run out. Yeah. Let's just go into for the attacks. There we go. Easy. Technically speaking, I could have punished them for filling my graveyard so much by going into the Xyz. Because the Xyz does get stronger every time that that a card hits the grave. Oh hey, we've hit the lucky number on the follower count. 777 followers. Nice. Maybe that means that my luck is turning around. Alright. Finish the Necrophase. Let's see what my opponent is playing. Oh, it's branded. Alright. I can deal with branded. Let's start with a search with Nephthys. See if they allow it. They allow it. That's good. What are they summoning though? Patient. Uh, uh, let's get Tidalus. They might be able to search for branded fusion, but they are gonna regret this shit. Alright. Let's get rid of that Aluber. And might as well summon a decoy. Either it gets stuck in the banished or it gets stuck in the extra deck. It doesn't really matter. At least this way it gives me an extra body to protect me. Plus, if my opponent gets rid of the Daedalus first, I can revive it with a decoy. Ah, never mind. And the decoy will not be helping me this. Good thing I have kaijus though. Also, technically speaking, mess with... No, I can't mess with the fusion summon. Because despite fizzling when trying to summon from anywhere, shuffling back into the deck doesn't get that affected much. Wait, the Gimmick Puppet Nightmare? Didn't they ban the cards that one would make it able to get the Nightmare on the field? Opponent's fields? Oh well. Might as well get rid of the Nightmare before it becomes a problem. Gonna regret hitting the Nightmare with the Bestial, don't I? Can only... When you do, you special summon one Gimmick Puppet Nightmare from your hands or grave. I love how the Nightmare it can miss timing and summon another copy of itself. I love how they also had a gold sarcophagus. Yeah, the decoy dragon is now stuck in my extra deck. Oh hey, thanks. Daedalus can now search something and banish something else for me. Hey, Yusuke. Springans or an Elbas? Guessing Elbas. Let me guess. We going into Starving Venom? Or Albalos? I'm doing pretty decent. I am a little drained from work though. Because I have been, for the last week, I've been doing the work for an entire team on my own. Oh, Titanic Glass. Like I have been, I'm literally the only person from the rental team at the forklift company that I'm working at that was present this week. Alright. Daedalus. Also, Yusuke, you might be interested about it, but next week we are doing a tournament on Master Duel on Saturday. It'll be during the streams, so I'll be streaming my perspective. Well. Oh yeah, search. Revenants, Asil, Nephthys, Lubellion, Lure, and Tactic. Let's go Ragnarok. I have an idea. Lubellion. Search for Magnamats. Oh wait, no, Magnamats I already have. I search Saronir. Saronir, banish Albaz. We're still trying to. We're still debating on what the what we'll do as for to celebrate the winner, though. I am contemplating basically doing it like giving the winner temporary VIP until the next tournament. Ah. Damn it, soul absorption and impermanence. Not exactly the cards that I want to see banished. What else do I have? Daedalus, Ash Blossom. Sure. Let's see. Go for. Let's go Chaos Angel. It should be immune to the field nuking effect of Mirror Jade, because Mirror Jade is an activated effect, even though the resolve is not when it is activated. Yeah, Saranir doesn't get to send to the grave. That's fine. End phase cards this turn. Sure. Activate the talent. Uh, Take control until end phase or draw 2. Sinful subversion. No. What? I don't even know what that one is. Fuck it. Let's gamble. Didn't really pay off. Oh well, at least I can place one of my skills that I can actually revive something from the graveyard. Kind of was hoping to draw the second Necro phase and just banish that instead. It targets and it puts the cards in the spell and trap zone. Oh, you mean the original Sinful Spoils? Wait, what? What? That... It is synchro summoned with a light monster, so it should have been protected against activated monster effects. And the effect that makes it so that resolves is an activated effect. That's bullshit. Yes, I understand. It literally says that it activates. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Or to banish. Let's do Tyrants. Fierce rolling, yeah. Pretty sure this is an activating effect. I guess it's considered passive effects. Still have full health, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't have enough materials to keep to make something big enough to actually kill me this turn. At the spellcaster, so you can't even summon Lebellion. Did more damage in that one attack than. Alright. Let's see how much harm we can actually do. There's a reason that I specifically special summon the Ragnarok. I want to use Necrophase to a synchro summon. Yeah, Daedalus got banished, but it's gonna matter much. 10 and 10 would be 20 total, which gives a 2000 attack boost. Necrophase. Oh yeah, 1800, because 2 of them went to the extra deck. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Draw 2 cards. Now make him regret the effects. Mami is such good company with trusts. Yeah. I'm assuming the ruling is that the effect itself is considered a lingering effect, whilst the activated part is the trigger for when it's destroyed. So what I assume is that, and what happened is that the Mirror Jades activates the effect to apply a lingering effect, and it's the lingering effect that I couldn't that destroys. Looked everywhere, and anyone said Mirror Jades, the Ice Blade Dragon Destruction effect during end phase would not work on Chaos Angel if Chaos Angel was special summons using a light monster. Yeah, that's. But this is a first-hand game from the company, so I assume that the ruling is that the activated part of the effect just applies a lingering effect that resolves during end phase. Because that lingering effect is a destruction. That is what destroys the Chaos Angel. That's what my assumption is there. Either that, or my opponent has cheated somehow. But at this point, I'm really not sure whether that would be right or not. What the fuck is this hands? What the fuck is this hands? Why the fuck do I have both my decoy dragons? Fuck it. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Thanks. I get an answer against hand traps and a hand trap itself. But the rest of my hand is a fucking brick. Still have lost. Quite a name. I mean, guess I don't have. I'm not really one to talk with audio of effects. Fuck. It's fucking level 4 pendulum magicians. Fucking pendulum graph. No, I'm not allowing you to search. Nowhere you can shove those pendulum graphs. He has completed pendulum skills. And then Jolkrabets. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that he is going for the double iris mag. What? What? Don't tell me that he already has the trap cards pendulum graph. Celestial Magician? Sure. Pendulums is during end phase, add a pendulum monster from deck to hands. Fine. None of the other summoning mechanics are on the field, so technically he can't get any of the other effects. And healing them off. Fucker, you're negating your own back row. You already got your pendulum summon. You negate your own skills. Can't do shit anymore. This is a dark pendulum monster, dark spellcaster though. So the skills will work. If he wanted to, he could still destroy some plays up on my field. My dimensions. Yeah, harmonizing. If I can't get rid of him this turn, I am gonna be screwed. Fuck. Need a way of getting my Nephthys in the grave or banished. I don't think I can do anything. That's shit all I can do. Luckily, battles does mean against another monster, so if Beyond the Pendulum attacks directly, at least purple poison magician can't use its pendulum effect to destroy itself and destroy the dimension with its monster effects. Still, don't trust this shit. Because he can just pendulum summon a chronograph and something else. Trigger the beyond the pendulum. Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. The one time I get fucking decent hand traps, but the rest my hand breaks. Then I get a fucking opponent that can play through those hand traps. Really using up all of my luck, aren't I? Yeah. So we have an Effect Failure, an Ash Blossom, and Gamma Seal, Rebellion, and Blackouts. I think we can make this work, depending on what my opponent plays. Uh-huh. Been playing Fire Fist lately and it's fun, but I... Yeah. This is one of the very few times I have actually seen a Mekanko player going first turn. Usually they go seconds. Good thing this deck is actually pretty decent at countering Mekanko. Ooh. Alright, let's start with a search. Gonna negate it, isn't he? No. Interesting. That's a first. Yeah, true. And now let's get rid of this situation real quick. Problem is I don't have anything to banish aside from the Rebellion, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna wait it out. Might have made a mistake by using the kaiju this quickly. Also, I never noticed that this is also a twin-tailed cat. My opponent is taking a sweet-ass time on my end phase, though. Hello? Anybody there? Yeah, that's gonna be a report for slow play. Summon a Mekanko monster from deck, then you can equip it with unequipped cards from hands or grave that's gonna equip that monster. Banish that monster when it leaves the field. Sure. Howdy. Specifically so that they can search another equip. It's fine. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. At the end of the damage step, if it battle, target one card on the field, return it to hand. Cards in your grave, targets one can come away, special summon it, and if cards vanishes when it leaves the field. Sure. I could stop that. And now we have the issue of Hu Li. I can't target mechanical cards anymore. Thing is, it is a special summoned card now, and none of the cards protect against banishing. So, if I can summon a Daedalus with a Metaphys monster effect, I can still screw over the mechanical player. Sure. And since the direct attack does not count as a battle, the equip spell should not be able to activate. Effects. Still, are you kidding me? Literally says, if it battles. Alright. Get this shit show on the road. Get some non-targeting, non-destruction removal. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm shuffling back his Nibiru. Because I know I'm not gonna hit that number. Be able to have his Nibiru go off. So it's gonna be a brick for him. Aww. You're not allowing me to search and to draw. Bad. I have other solutions. Magnamut, search. End phase. We're gonna allow it through. Yes, no. Yes, no, yes. Phase of cards on the field equip spell. Sure. Equip spell can he equip with? Oh. Oh, fucking course. That case. Sure, there's nothing for him to actually banish. Battle. Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit. What is this bullshit? Oh well. Still have other solution. After all, there are more multiple ways to skin a cat. Not yet. I have. Let me just get some setup first. Gonna see right now as I set the decoy on the field. He's gonna have a kaiju and just fucking tribute the decoy away, ain't he? Gonna use one of those Yanko quick equip spells to steal it or bounce it. Oh? Alright. That case. Let's show him what he's won, Becker! Banishment. That's what he won. Hey, Vic. Nice way to join the stream. I I think you're gonna like the beginning of the stream. I was playing Rescuays earlier. Finish the Ragnarok. Nothing but wins. And a whole lot of them were surrenders because they saw how I was constantly linking it off. Hell, I played even through a Nibiru. Trying to help Sentry the other day with Earth Machine. And I just pointed some into the Rescue Ace deck for more consistency. Yeah. Then he was saying it in chat earlier that there was not enough ways to get to Hydrant in Rescue Ace. Except there's like literally 4 cards that can cheat it out straight from the deck. Plus another couple of cards that quite literally give extra searchability. You shouldn't have stolen my monster there, buddy. Gonna regret that. First things first. Decoy back to the fields. Roll until the end phase. Fine. That's the other in the pendulum scale. Summon a Ragnarok. Rescue Ace with the simple spoil stuff does feel pretty strong. No, I'm running it pure. I'm not even using the Snake Eyes package. Alright, let's gamble on an Allure of Darkness. I have not. So I do see that there is a how it would actually boost the consistency into getting Hydrants out. Alright. Get that decoy back. Basically, Bonfire or Diabellstar is a Hydrant without spending a normal summon. And with the field spell, you have an extra normal summon. What's your point? Plus, with how I play my Rescue Ace, and not having enough normal summons is not a straight priority. You can cheat it out with like half the deck, and the half the deck that can cheat it out summons himself by effects. Or can or her hand traps. I love how he sets it to defense. Okay. Protection against the against anything targeting. Fine. Let me just get my Druid Swarm in defense real quick. Also, don't worry, I'm not gonna be playing Rescue Ace in the event. That's one thing I've already out. But I am debating on what I'm gonna do for the tournament. Definitely not this deck. This deck has become widely underpowered lately. I have to rebalance this deck before I can use it. You know what to play, everything I feel strong. I mean, it can be strong, just don't make it meta. Even that, then meta is allowed, it's just, it's heavily frowned upon. Oh, he went for the one card that that I literally have a second copy of. Why? Idiots. Okay, fine. Thing is, I can literally just get rid of his shit. Just watch, he's going to attack, I activate decoy, summon the Daedalus from my grave, and fucking nuke his fields. Oh god, I'm gonna lose my own Druid Swarm though. Okay. Wait, why can I not activate my Daedalus? What? Oh yeah, Daedalus requires that it is summoned by a monster effect. Summoned by a spell effect, because it was the pendulum scale. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna say it like this. If you're gonna be playing Tyr, I am going to judge you real hard. Witchcrafters, I'm still judging you, just not as hard. No, I'm judging you not because they are a meta deck or strong deck. I'm judging you because of how they work. Targeting negates. Fire Fist I can live with. You don't have to worry about that one. No, I agree. That will never be not funny. But like, I don't like how the fucking spells recur themselves. I should have gone for the bestial, didn't I? Shouldn't I? What about Pepe? Oh, I want to judge so hard. That's especially since the new ban lists will give you monkey board back. Uh, Come on. Let's nuke this field. Let's drop a nuke. This nuke will be called Daedalus. Why did that... Oh, I forgot. That one isn't special summons. That one was normal summons. Yeah. I'm shuffling back through his worm. My least favorite deck. I want to say Madolche. And that's pretty much because when I still went to locals, that basically was the deck that's always fucking me. Please do not have an equip. Okay, so it's just the damage is negated. That's fine. But I'm not gonna judge if you're playing Madolche, because Madolche it's fine. Meta-wise, it's fine. Still, though, you're gonna be hurting my feelings if you play that. Ugh. Equip cards, your opponent target mechanical cards, you control card effects. Since he does not control an equip card, I can target mechanical cards. If you run sharks, you're a-okay by my book, because I have a couple of shark decks myself. Now you remind me of Tyr. I want to attack back to full power so bad. No! No! They should all be banned. A deck that allows you to fusion summon from your graveyard by just sending them is just overpowered. I will stop you by milling them all to the banished zone with Necroface. Now good? I will banish my Necroface so that you will have to banish the top 5 cards from your deck, and I hope that every single tier element is in there. Promise special summon a mechanical from hand to deck, then you can equip spell from your hands or graveyard. You know what was the funniest part of playing Tyr? What? Gravekeeper traps that let you guess what your opponent was gonna draw. Got that shit right so many times. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Can I get this shit dealt with? Since that destroys my Lupin, I get loop. Excuse me? Oh. It was not in its owner's possession and not destroyed by the opponent's card effects. Fuck. You know what? Fuck this. Wait, why can I not activate the impermanence? Ah, fuck. I can't. The impermanence doesn't work. Yeah, it was protected though. It had the equip of my monster. My monster was an equip. So it did get a protection. I couldn't target it. But I can still get rid of it another way. Don't you worry. Just watch. No. The not destroyed by battle or battle damage or take battle damage is a continuous effect. It's the effect and the battle damage being redirected that requires an equip. The protection against being destroyed is continuous. That doesn't require an equip. The only difference that an equip makes is that it redirects the damage rather than just negate it. Yeah. Oh, I got him on the ropes. I got him on the ropes. Oh. I think my dreams are gonna be coming true. Oh, we are going to make this guy regret his actions. Play mechanic. 1000% you can destroy them by battle when they don't have equips. Read, motherfucker! If this card is not equipped with an equip card, you take no damage from battles involving this card. Oh. I am the one that didn't read. This card is equipped with an equip card that cannot be destroyed by battle. I'm the idiot. Come on. Hurry it up. I am the idiot that couldn't read. Yeah, you're right. They can be destroyed by battle when they are not equipped. And we'll have to make a Pepe deck for funny plays knowing that Kashira can't lock me anymore. Oh. That's... It's gonna be curious. Now, let me show him. Pepe is pendulum, yeah? Perform a Pel pendulum. Now, let me let my opponent make... Let me make my opponent regret going up against me. On. Ooh. We're regaining life. Go Lupin. Let's go. We ballin'. Let's go. The biggest of chungus. Let's go. Yes. Now that's a turnaround. Alright. Let's redeem our missions. Also, we've already done the solo modes. It's just I got the mission right after I did solo modes. So, now let me see if I can find someone to raid, shall we? Who is currently online? I see an adorable bean playing Goddess of Victory Nike. Alright. Go show this adorable dork some love, and like always, it's been a blast. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye!